up YouTube? It's Joelle, and today you're gonna come out with me fratting at Dartmouth. I wanted to film a going out with me video just because I thought it might give people an idea of what it's like to actually go out in college, especially at a school that doesn't really have much of a bar scene or a clubbing scene. We're really insular, so most of the socialization takes place in Greek life, which people have very mixed feelings on, but I just thought I'd give a little bit of like a realistic perspective on what it's like to go out. It's definitely like not as cool as I think people chalk it up to be through, you know, Hollywood and all of that, but I'm a senior. Most of my friends are seniors. Everyone who you see going out drinking will be over 21, just as a disclaimer. But yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to kind of share and document this for you guys, and I also get a lot of questions about Greek life, so if this helps, you know, address any of those problems or mitigate any concerns, I am glad. But yeah, it is a Wednesday, and Wednesdays you might be like, oh my gosh, it's a school night, why do people go out? For Dartmouth, Wednesdays are technically an on night, largely for people who are affiliated with the Greek system. Greek houses have meetings, which typically involve some sort of drinking on Wednesdays, and after that, then like frats are open and people can go after 11 p.m. normally, and I'm in a sorority, so I can normally go to meetings with my sorority, and then we normally have posts, which is just like a joint get together with a frat. On weekends they're normally called tails. They used to be called that because they used to serve cocktails. Now Dartmouth has a hard alcohol ban, so we do not do that, and it's normally just soft alcohol like cider or beer, lots of seltzer. You see lots of seltzer at Dartmouth. But yeah, so I finished a lot of my work for the day, which is why I feel like I can go out. Also, it's senior spring, so I'm trying to take advantage of spending time with as many girls in my sorority as I can, and just with a bunch of 19s. So that's why I'm making extra effort to be extroverted and go out, when typically during my Dartmouth career I would not go out on a Wednesday, but here we are. Another fun thing about Greek, you know, affiliation and like on nights is that with posts and tales and meetings, there's themes. So tonight our theme is PJ party. I am really bad at dressing up for themes, but we're gonna see what I can come up with for this. I don't know. Wow, you just chose like the most boring all black outfit, but you know what, if it's PJ themed, I read PJs as like show up really comfortable, and that's honestly one of the things I love about like Greek life at Dartmouth, is that you don't have to dress up for anything. It's like so casual. I can go chill in a frat with my friends looking like this, and it feels great. I normally do touch up my makeup before going out, so while I'm doing that, let's just talk about Greek life. You know, what is it like? A lot of people always have a lot of questions about it because it is such a like pervasive part of Dartmouth culture. I think they say like 80% of eligible students participate in Greek life, which is a huge number, but eligible students is basically anyone older than a freshman, because you can't rush as a freshman, which I think is a great rule. I actually have a lot of videos like specifically dedicated to rush if you're curious about that. But in terms of like going out culture, people do very much have like the work hard, play hard mentality, but it's also a lot more casual than some of the bigger schools where like Greek life is you have to be on an invite list or whatever to go to parties. For Dartmouth, if a frat is open on an on night, as in like they've registered with the college saying that students are allowed to come in and there will be alcohol for 21 plus, then like really anyone's allowed to go in unless they're at fire capacity, in which case it'd be a hazard for students to go in. There is a hard alcohol ban, at least on campus. Like you can get cocktails or whatever in town, but on campus no student organization is allowed to serve hard alcohol. And also people are very welcome to participate in going out life, Greek life thing without drinking, which I think is great, because like me personally, I don't really like getting super drunk. Like I'll go out and have a few drinks with friends. It is legal, I am 21, but it's not like I've ever really tried to go crazy. You know, it's a nice balance, and like I've never once felt judged for not drinking a ton. I actually get a lot of questions about this, so I'm gonna address this right now. For people who have been curious about what it's like balancing the going out life and being Christian, since I am a very strong Christian. I went to ministry school for a year in the middle of my college experience, and I still go out, and I'm in a sorority, and that seems to freak people out sometimes because they're like, oh my gosh, like aren't those two things like mutually exclusive? And to me, Greek life is an opportunity to get to know people better. I've actually had really interesting conversations with people about faith and Jesus while I'm out. However, that is under the assumption that I am operating myself as I think God would want me to. So I really try to like know my limits and never get crazy drunk. Like even if you see me out and I've like had a drink or two, I am like always very much under control and behaving in a way that I think represents God well. And I try not to be judgmental of anyone who does like to get blackout. I try to look out for my friends that do get blackout when they're out. And I think that it's like really understanding yourself and your body's limitations, and also your relationship with God, and feeling like you're at peace with what you're doing. Not like, oh, this is permissible, God forgives everything, but just like, no, I'm here and I am trying to represent God the best I can in every capacity, in every social space. And that's something though that I've prayed about a lot and that I feel really good about. Feeling comfortable with where I feel like God's called me at Dartmouth and in like the social sphere at Dartmouth. But it's taken a lot of time to figure out on my own. It's not something that I like knew how to handle very well my freshman year. But as a senior, I can say I feel a lot more confident about handling that maturely and also being secure in my decisions and not feeling pressured to do anything that I don't want to do. This is kind of it. I might just add some pizzazz with my Milk Makeup star stamp. This thing is like my favorite thing ever. I use this pretty much every single time I go out. Boop, boop, and boop. I think it's so cute. And then a big thing here is glitter. So I might just do that. I mean, I feel like it's big at a lot of schools, but literally to go out at Dartmouth, like glitter, especially in sororities, I feel like in Greek life, glitter is huge. This is one of my favorites. It's a Stila, what are these called? Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadows. And then just boop, 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 boop. I just smudge my stars, but it's kind of a look. And I might add a teensy bit of these bigger chunks. I wish I had a way to explain like the aesthetic of going out at Dartmouth, but like people are very okay with people being pretty weird out here, which I love. So fun. I have a great time with this stuff. I'm gonna miss this stuff after I graduate. So that is the look. I'll probably just throw on like a nude lipstick or something. Woo! Ooh, okay, so it is 9:23. For senior spring, all of the seniors in my sorority try to organize pre-games together or just like hangouts, kickbacks together before meetings, which is like the all-house sorority meeting. So that's supposed to start at 9. I am clearly late there. I have to drop some stuff off actually at the house, but most of the 19s, I don't think we're gonna make it to like actual meetings. I think we might just go to like our own like senior pregame and do that instead of going to our meetings, which is normally not good practice. We should go to like the all house thing and like bond with the younger girls, but also a lot of the 19s are just like, we wanna hang out with each other. So it's this interesting dynamic, you know? Is it too dark? It's gonna be a little dark, but it's okay. It's authentic. This is raw. That's true. This is the moment. Dartmouth. It's May and freezing. And it's raining. It started raining. It's May. And we were wearing frackets. I know. Okay. If you guys have heard of the Dartmouth fracket, it's like that cheap jacket that you can wear to get lost or stepped on. Get stolen. Which is really sad. I've actually never lost a fracket, which is impressive. That's really impressive. I know. So is it this one? I think so. Okay. So we're here. The Kappa 19s are hosting a little thingy thing for other seniors, which is very sweet of them. I know, because we're very close. We are very close. Wait, is it this one? Hello. 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 Hi. Hi. You wanna model? Give some poses. Look how adorable. Keeks. Hello! Joelle! Guys, wait. Oh my god, is it raining? I'm vlogging. Say hi. How are you? Amazing today. I would never Hey guys. Is it going? Yes. Hey guys.
this is just a casual Wednesday night like get together before we go to meetings, and then we go out. Just here with some of my casual friends. You know, we're having a beer, but like nothing crazy. And the beverages over there.
That was perfect. That was beautiful. You guys look great. You guys look great.
Tell me when to talk.
You can go whenever.
Oh. Hi, Joelle's listeners and subscribers. Subscribe. And we're going out at Dartmouth tonight. And I have a midterm tomorrow and one on Friday. But I got a job today.
Wait, that's awesome, dude. Congrats.
I need to go on the vlog.
Do you want to be on the vlog, Dana?
Hey guys! Senior spring. I just want to say I'm so happy we're all here. We made it. Let's celebrate! Woo! Yes! Jump with
Oh my gosh.
Just speaking from the heart. Speaking from the heart. Yes, here. I get it.
Wow. Are you in Sheba? Also says our class is objectively the best. She uses this word in perhaps every other sentence.
Because I think everything I say is objectively true. I'm just kidding, I take
She
that back.
subjectively says that everything is objective. Yeah, so we're gonna go back to Asa's place. She's gonna change into some warmer clothes because it's so cold.
It's like 30 degrees.
It's so sad. And then we're gonna go to Beta. Woohoo! Okay, that's all I do. It is a video.
There's nothing more embarrassing than thinking it's a picture and being a video.
And like posing and be like, oh my gosh, it's a video. I like that this is a good separation from everyone else.
My feet are definitely wet now, but oh well.
Oh yes, Theta Delta Chi. Where are you going? We just... Is this Rogue?
Yeah, this feels fine.
Well, that's where our jackets are. Not gonna, I may want to leave in like 2 minutes, but I'll let you know. I have a really low tolerance for frats.
Right here.
Oh. Oh my gosh. Where's my camera?
Alright everybody, I'm here on a Wednesday, first day of May, let's all send it, well, that's absolutely necessary. The base is a little bit aggressive. But Joelle, shout out to Joelle.
Man, the rain has not ceased. Yeah, this is later than I meant to stay up for sure. So TDX is that it's so close to late night, which means it's closer to my walk home. Hi, can we get 4 wings, 2 teriyaki, and 2 hot? Thank you. Got 5 wings. He got a banana. And what is that, tea? So now I feel fat, but it's fine.
Self-care looks like.
Apparently. Well, this is what my self-care looks like. And it looks... As you can see, I am back at home in my bathroom. I'm about to get ready for bed, take off all this makeup, and just enjoy some sleep. But I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what it was like on a casual night out at Dartmouth with me. This was definitely not like a crazy night by any means, due to a lot of darties, a lot of day parties coming up these subsequent weekends. That's when a lot of people are planning on going out, so this was like kind of a low-key night for us. If that gives you guys any like helpful context, I guess. I'll definitely be showing what like the Darty season is like in my senior spring Run It Back vlog, as well as my Green Key vlog, but I just wanted to show you guys a little bit more of what just like a casual night out is like. I know like Greek life is something that's like very mystical and confusing to a lot of people, but this is like very simply what it is. Like, I enjoy going out to spend time with people that I may not normally have time to see one-on-one on a regular basis, but we can go out to the same places and see each other, which I know isn't like a real substitute, but it is something that like I will definitely cherish and miss after college. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what this was like. This is very candid of me. This is very like just raw, but I think that's like the most helpful or informative way to show you guys this. And like I said, there'll be more footage of what going out is like on like bigger nights, I guess, when my Run It Back vlogs come out and my Green Key vlogs come out. Yeah. That is all. If you guys enjoyed, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. You have no idea how much it means to me, as well as leaving comments. I love reading comments. I can't emphasize that enough, and I love responding to comments. So please just like say hello, tell me what your school is like. And if you haven't subscribed and you would like to see more content, college-related content, lifestyle content, faith-based content, feel free to subscribe and join the G team, where no one's a bench warmer, everyone's a playmaker. And yeah, and as always, I'll have my social medias linked down below and just thrown right here for your convenience. But I'm so tired. I'm gonna get ready for bed. But yeah, love you. Jesus loves you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.